It's Andre Scanarri. In this video I want to show you some important moment of next update. First I begin as usual from sandbox. In sandbox I change the panel. Now you can select class for future unit. It's been charioteer, infantry, wheeled vehicles, track vehicles, helicopter, planes, ships or submarines, or another class what I added in the future. If you select as example wheel vehicles, you need to click once again, and now you see all of list of units, all of wheels vehicles. If you need to reset, you simple click reset and select again what type of unit you need. Why I change the sandbox panel? Because list of units is huge and in future is larger and larger. It's about in finish when I finish the game, a list of units is about 2 or 3,000 units. I need to classify it there, so I create the classes. Now about new unit. It's MRS type. What important in MRS? If you press space, you go into aim mode. You see crosshair, target cursor. When I orientation of impact point of my missiles, my system is set angle for what I need to send rockets. As example, I try to fire on this distance in left bottom. I see to 36 kilometers. I need to more. It's 16 kilometers, 17. You see my angle is about 35 degrees. So, and press F1 to see left mouse button fire high accurate on GPS, and right mouse button fire with scatter, some scatter. If I need to more radio damage, I use the scatter. If I need to point damage, I use the accurately. Let's fire. I think it's empty. Also, this type of missiles can be destroyed by anti-air gun system, like Vector. This complex can destroy fly missiles from MLRS. And one important thing, another. I added radar, long-range radar systems. Its system can detect ICBM, stealth unit bombers, and deliver target for launch systems like Orion. You see, I new things in Exploit. It's a list of receiving targets. Now it's empty. But if our radar or another unit can have air contact or mark air target, I see all of the type of this list. Try some example. So it's planes. Red team. It's shadow. Return to my base. So our system, you see the detect by my radar system, and I can wait for list update. Need some. So I see the two type of target and range for this target. Once one of this target I destroyed, I will just press left mouse button to this target, and this target delivered to my warhead, and missile launch away. Here my missile fly away to target, and of course destroyer. Here, destroy. So let's clear again. You now, for long range launch system, you have list of target. Then you can select what of target you want to attack. It's maybe CBM, it's maybe stealth unit. Yourself change the priority for targets. If the A controls this type of unit, he also have priority for ICBM or bombers. Another good thing I added is support unit here. What is this?
Army truck report.
Really interesting thing. It's a repair station, field repair station. RK to deploy station. You see the two cranes, and of course I can to use the camera. So what he doing? Let's spawn some 2 or type of tanks, like 1, 2, and 1 tanks. I apply damage to my ally, and now I see my capabilities about 15%, 16%. So I go to under tent and stop. If you see my health is health point is restored, but really slow. Yes, it's slow, but you can now repair your vehicles, only if you can put in the tent's plane, you can repair the plane. Also, I added the carrier infantry. It's about here desert. It's about open type. And desert. And it's a closed version with the machine gun. So I show you all of type of new units. Um, Another thing, you see in character two type of commander. This unit will be added in a next update. Commander logic now in test. It's not finished, and because the two type of unit now not available in this update. So I think I show you what I want. Just wait for I update and release them. It's about few hours and you can download this update. So bye bye.